Wow, I've never seen this many blue jays. Usually just have one or two, but 5? Wow. Good morning, guys. It is now Wednesday, and I just got up and took my medicine, got dressed and all that. And yeah, I'm about to try to get some video editing done. I got some done last night, but not as quite as much as I wanted. And yeah, I already took all my pills and everything, but I'm not hungry yet. So, baby, don't roll off me. See, hedgehogs have no sense of self-preservation, and they'll just walk or roll off anything. But anyways, I don't feel up to eating breakfast yet. After all those pills, I just don't want anything else. So I'll wait a bit on that. But gonna see what I can get done, and hopefully just get a lot of work done today. That's really what my plan is. I just want to get some kitchen work done, some editing, some of my secret project. So I'll see how that goes and update y'all throughout the day.
Hey, you little cutie. Poke, 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 poke. Hi. You're so precious. Look at you.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear that sound that's coming from behind me, but that's what it sounds like when the hedgehogs drink water. And so I always know if they're well hydrated. But I'm really happy because I just finished uploading today's vlog for you guys, and I finished editing one, so I have that saving now. It'll take a while, but while that saves, I will get myself some breakfast and probably watch Crankly Jackie's new video on YouTube, and we'll see where it goes from there. But I'm really happy because I'm being productive first thing in the morning. So I'll see y'all in a bit. That right there is a hedgehog quill stuck in my foot. It's part of owning a hedgehog. My carpet, while it may look clean sometimes, it doesn't look too bad right now. Just a little paper bedding. It gets hedgehog quills, and they shed their quills, and they end up in the carpet, and I step on them. It's not too bad once you get used to it. Though some people in the family don't seem to get used to it, and so I laugh at them sometimes. But yeah, I get hedgehog quills stuck in my foot all the time, and I just walking out my room. Sarah just woke up. She's really sleepy, so I'm gonna put her on the couch and let her watch a movie while I make her some breakfast. And Kaylee decides she could eat a smoothie maybe, so I'm gonna try making kind of smoothie and getting myself breakfast. So it's really productive morning so far. After that, maybe I can even do dishes and maybe edit another vlog. We'll see. Who knows where today can go. I feel like I can do anything except, you know, a lot of things like running, but whatever. Look, there's 3 blue jays outside. So gorgeous. I'm really surprised they're not fighting because they usually do. And no, there's 4 blue jays now. Wow. 5 blue jays. Is that a 5th blue jay? It is. There's 5 blue jays. And then there's another in our neighbor's yard at her bird bath. That might be the one that just flew off. But wow, I've never seen this many blue jays. Usually just have 1 or 2, but 5? Wow. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can see 7 from this vantage point. 3 from this vantage point, and another at the bird bath over there. Wow. It's so gorgeous, and this is such a surprise. I've never seen it. And we've been living here for a couple years now. So yeah, I'm experiencing one of the moments of spinning life right now. I just finished eating my breakfast. See, I was able to eat really well today. And while I was in the process of standing up, so I could put my shoes on and go wash dishes, I dislocated a facet joint in my back, which is a spinal joint. And it's like mid-back, don't know if you'll see, but like that right here in my spine. It really hurts, and right now I can't really move. I need to lay down to support my spine, but I can't move. I might have to call for help. Someone can help me lay down because I can't do it myself, and it really hurts. And I'm not sure how long it will be out because sometimes it can be out for a while. And so yeah, hopefully they'll go back in soon. It's part of having EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and it's a painful part. So I'm gonna go and try to rest and hope that relocates. Hey guys, I took my nap and it did help with the sleepiness and some of the fatigue, but a lot of the fatigue is still there from the just after effects of the pain. So I have coffee now, which I'm hoping will help. We'll see. But I decided not to do dishes because every time I move, I could feel some of my joints in my spine, like trying to either dislocate or a sublux, which a sublux is a dislocation that relocates automatically. And I don't want to dislocate another one. So it's just a bad day for my spine. So I need to give it a rest, make sure I don't do anything too physical. But apparently there were storm clouds gathering while I took a nap. So that explains why my joints are acting up. So Kelly and I were about to watch anime in the family room, but her friend from England called. So I told her to go ahead and talk on the phone. They should talk whenever they get the chance, and she shouldn't feel bad about it. It's hard to find time to watch anime, but it's okay. I can watch anime by myself, and if Caroline still feels up to it after she gets off the phone, we can still watch it. So we'll see what happens. But one way or the other, I'll enjoy watching some anime. And I'm in the family room with Sarah, so she can enjoy watching anime with me too. So that's fun. And I got some melon for a snack, and I have my coffee, as I said. And I have a friend on the phone that I can message. So all's good, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. And in a bit, once the fatigue's a little bit better, I can try to do some more computer work that doesn't involve moving.
I'm gonna grab what? There you go.
Hi y'all, it's my first time in front of the keyboard today. Trying to think about what's happened. It's been a busy day. I got up and just like things started rolling, and that's how it often happens. I got a pretty good night's sleep last night. I fell asleep. I don't even know what time I fell asleep. I finished my book. I was finishing the last couple pages and I was barely focusing, but then I crashed. Sarah was having a rough night, so I fell asleep on the love seat. We have recliners on our couch, and I'll often fall asleep there if she's having a bad night. And then I went to my bed. I think Hannah woke me up at 6 and said, "Hey, you need to go," because if I can sleep there all night, but if I do that, my back and shoulders really hurt. So it causes the way it's curved, like this. That you probably can't tell what that means, but it curves my shoulders like that when you're laying in it, and that'll cause them to dislocate, and that's not fun. So right now I am on my third cup of tea. I'm drinking my favorite. Let's see if you can see it. There we go. Actually thank you. Actually my favorite is Twinings Lady Grey. You can taste the bergamot, or I can, more than in the Earl Grey. Why are you doing that? Anyway, you can taste the bergamot in the Lady Grey more, but I don't have any. It's harder to find in the stores here, so I just need to order it off Amazon or something, so I have a supply. But I'm making me my third cup, and I turned it off. So that's about it. And let's see. I was gonna take a shower hours ago, but Rachel's facet joint went out. I know she filmed about that, and so that hurt, and then that wiped her as she had to go take a nap. Well, right after that, Caroline got her henna in, and I did some filming of that. She was skin testing it to see, hoping it wouldn't cause an anaphylactic reaction in her. And the smell of it made me react, and I started itching all over and had to go take Claritin and Zantac to make it stop. And then, but she seems fine with it, which is funny, because she would be the one we were worried about, not me. But I've been reacting a lot to things lately, not as badly as her, but I tend to start itching. Like I can't have any chilies, it seems like. I can't have chili powder, cayenne pepper. I haven't had any problems with bell peppers, but the chili kinds of peppers I have. And that limits your food choices when you eat out too. Like, no more Taco Bell, no more Chipotle. Those were two of my safe places I could actually get food, and they're gone. So, it's frustrating. So anyway, that is, let me think. So, my knee is out again. I woke up, it went out. It was out when I woke up, and I moved, and it went back in. So I was like, oh yay, no knee out. And I was telling Caroline about wanting to get a brace because my knee keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out. And it went out again. And so when I was in the shower, not thinking, when you shave your right leg, you have to bear weight on your left leg. And I did that, and my knee hated it, and my ankle did too. So I'm fixing to go edit videos and do desk stuff so I can stay off of it, because I really need to clean the kitchen, but I want to give my knee a rest before I do that. Jean should be home. What time does that say? Oh my, in about 30 minutes or less. After I rest my knee, I'm going to come in here. I'm also going to throw some chicken in the oven for dinner, and right now that's what's on my agenda. I have things around here that need to be picked away at, a lot of desk stuff, so that's good that I have a lot to do. But I'll just I can't think. I have a lot to do, but at my desk, so that makes it nice. At least I can be productive while sitting down and not doing anything else. But Rachel seems to be doing better. Her back is back in, but it's still sore, but she looks a lot better. And Caroline's video chatting with a friend of hers from England. Isn't it awesome? So anyway, Sarah's watching Doctor Who. She's watching, I can't think of the name of the episode. It's the first Weeping Angel episode, if you're a Doctor Who fan, with Amy and River and Eleven. So he's my favorite Doctor. Anyway, that's what's happening around here right now. Not sure. I think Gene may work on the bed, but he may, if it starts raining, he won't be able to, which is a bummer. He may have brought my fleur-de-lis home though for it. Yay. He had them at work in his car. He has to, they're cast iron and they're not flat on the bottom. And so when they rest on the bed, they're going to wobble a little bit. And the girls are so funny. They're so worried that these fleur-de-lis are going to conk us in the head and murder us in the middle of the night. So, because they are about 9 inches tall and they're solid cast iron. So they're heavy. But he's going to fix it so that that won't happen. If you see on the news that family murdered by fleur-de-lis, you'll know it was us.
Are you fixing to start painting yet?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. My lens is fogging up because of the humidity.
What?
My lens. Look at the lens on the camera.
Yeah.
It's all foggy. I was like, why is everything? I thought you're not kicking up that much dust. Why is there everything going hazy on me?
Came out over there.
My plants need a little. My plants need a little bit of water. They're looking really bad. Apparently, they're not getting that much rain here. I thought they were the other day, but they're not. Daddy had it on jet from the other day. The ivy seems to be super heat tolerant. It doesn't seem to mind, but these little guys here really get droopy. And the ivy got watered the same day they did. There you go. There you go now. I'll show you in about an hour. They'll be all perky again. It's amazing. These are the fleur-de-lis that are going to go on the bed. He hasn't fixed them yet, but this is sort of why he's got to fix them. See, they're sort of wobbly. Not terrible, but they need to be straightened out. And he'll take them to work, and he's just going to flatten that part right there out. They are heavy.